Storm from Africa TV, Hip Hop Canada, man. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? You know what it is, Ghettochild 902.
He gave a hug, some love, sense of security. Then the drugs came to escape pain from reality. Needles and veins of cocaine, the game's casualty. Overdose, dosed up on the bad to be. It's so sad to see tragedy hit. We can't afford to be avoided, ignoring the story, cause the majority are going through this. Unfortunately, we'll never know what she was unfortunate to be. His apology, sorry she don't forget, but she forgives and remember the memories they had. The pain's inside, cause daddy's girl's gone now.
I feel like I waste my time, but getting paid is sure gonna come up again. I never asked for anything from this life, no, but I know I'll be smiling in the end.
We up in Hamilton, Ontario right now. You know, Scotia's everywhere, play everywhere. I don't never see y'all though, like last time, man. I see my dude everywhere. I don't see y'all, man.
Let's talk about, I guess, like the whole Scotian like movement, man, like with artists, man. Like what have you seen like over the years? Have you seen like more unity, more separation, or like what's going on, man?
Well, truthfully, I've seen a lot more unity coming from Scotian artists. Everybody does their own individual stuff, you know. Everybody got their own cliques, their own crews, what they represent. Like mine's Ghetto 902, that's my company. Then you got Cartel 902 Cartel. Shout out to Vinny D, you know. He doing some years right now, but we holding it down for him. Then we got my dude Jordan JC, JRDN, you know what it is. Shouts to Kuya, man. We just holding it down. The movement is real united right now. Class is doing a lot of things. He actually offered a little distribution deal with me, myself, and Quake and Miracle. So shouts to Quake and Miracle. You know, we unify right now. We hungry, man. We trying to come hard.
That's big, man. So what's it like for, I guess, like an artist like yourself, you know what I mean, who's like, you know, based out of Nova Scotia, but now you're like you know, like in different provinces doing your thing, man?
Well, to me, it was like, I can't really do no much more than I did in Scotia. Like, I say 2007, 2008, when Heavy Spitters created that little vibe and that little movement, we was going hard. Shouts to Hustle, shouts to Halifax, the activists, you know what I mean? Heavy Spitters was doing shows, just promoting CDs. We had 3 CDs. Man, we were just going hard, so it's like, when I did the Nova Scotia track and dropped that Anthem, Welcome to Nova Scotia, it's like I had Scotia on my back now, it's time to branch. You know what I mean? So the Maritimes is holding us down, so shouts to Nova Scotia, East Coast, man.
To Nova Scotia, I welcome you to Nova Scotia.
Let's go!
I welcome you to Nova Scotia.
I'd like to welcome you
to Nova Scotia. I welcome you to Nova Scotia.
I'd like to welcome you to Nova Scotia.
What's some of the feedback you've been getting from the Welcome to Nova Scotia track, man?
I've been getting a lot of love. You know, there's haters out there too, but you gotta love the haters, because as long as it's talked about, if it ain't talked about, then you're doing something wrong, you know what I mean? But a lot of love more than hate, and I expected the hate anyway, you know? It's just ignorant people that don't really want to know and learn about what's going on the East Coast and the history that we've been through, that's all. But more love than anything. Shouts to all the fans, and shouts to all the haters too, you know what I mean? Nova Scotia period, you got a lot of hungry dudes, man, and females too. The females are on the grind. Don't forget about the females, man. Shouts to Benz. She holding it down for Dark Side. She's a hard spitter. Jay Nice from Hammond's Plains, man. You should talk to Foff to try to get in touch with her, but she's real nice. I never met her yet, but her bars are crazy. And then you got Shy Love, man. Shouts to Shy Love. She's an old school hip hop head. She sings, she raps, she did a lot to pave the way for the community in Squaretown, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the old school MCJ and Cool G that really paved the way. They're behind the scenes now. They're doing more beats and trying to get the young artists developed and shit like that, right? But no, man, just look out for a lot of people. Chad Hatcher, shouts to DJ Ivy League all day, man, because dude does it for the love, and he does it for the men that's really trying to do something with themselves, you know? Yo, you know what it is. Like I said, we on the grind, man, but check out for Ghettochild, man. My album comes, I say 2-3 weeks. I already put it in May and then bypassed it, so I'm not even gonna put in the date. The album is called In the Making, so once it's done, it's finished. Distribution through Half-Life at Fontana North, so that's a real good deal. And who we got on the album? We got a couple features. We got Class, of course. He made 6 beats, also produced 6 joints on the album. We got my dude Jordan Crocher, track produced by Kuya, Crazy, it's called Human. So shout out to Jordan and Kuya Productions. Got my dude Scorsese on there for a feature, No Way, Genius Studios made the beat. Then we got Tone Mason, of course, you know what it is. Shouts to Tone, holding it down all day. Next album, I say maybe 6 months, man. We're gonna have some heavy hitters all around. And plus I got the mixtape called Northside in between 2 albums. So every artist you see on Much Music is going to be on the Northside mixtape. So be on the lookout. I hollered at a couple dudes already and they down. So be on the lookout for the album. Y'all listen to these miserable rhymes that we be living through. Criminal guidelines, lifestyle that I was sentenced to. Individuals sit the sideline, shit is pitiful. Do what we do, hit the strip to get rid of a brick or two. Snitch giving you lips, but tips inadmissible. Streets deeper than rap, the shit is political. He's keeping the clap from tips that be hitting you. Missiles rip through tissue, fucking up your physical. I confess I stay high, but real gangsters cry when Leon Squeaks, Chris Stretch and Humby die. Forever wonder why I try so hard to improve my life. It seems that all I do is wrong. With blood scars, war stories to tell. I think I'm going to heaven because I'm living in hell. Hella facts. Blood scars, war stories to tell. I think I'm going to heaven because I'm living in hell. Square Town. Shouts to Stolen from Africa, because they everywhere, man. You on your grind, my dude. Keep holding it down for the MCs that's trying to come up from the East Coast and from Toronto. Shouts to all the Torontonians really doing their thing. Keep coming hard, and we see you at the top. You know what it is. Peace out.